Hello everybody, my name is Mathis and welcome back to some more Darkest Dungeon. Last episode, we forgot to buy torches, but we survived, which is surprising. We walked away with a good chunk of money, and now we've got a couple of our heroes, Rubio and, who's the other person? And Tessel are both taking care of stress, but they survived their first mission. And as in honor of them surviving their first mission, we will start naming them after our friends, because what's life without some friends? So our first person will be named after good old Dan Giesling. He's gonna be the leper who's gonna take care of things, and then Rubio's a woman, so we can name her Kate. And Kate is a fierce warrior, as we all know. The rest haven't quite survived enough yet. They haven't gone through any missions, so that's gonna be something we worry about. Now we're gonna take a look at the missions that we have now. We have another exploration mission. Relax. I'm actually gonna remove you because you guys are a little bit stressed. We've got the Wild, and then we have what's this one? Let's see. We've got this, which is Skirmish. Beat back the creatures and bandits that endanger traffic on the old road. So what do we need to do? Complete 100% of room battles, 100% of room battles, 100% of room battles. We get a camping on this one because heroes will camp once during this quest because it's a longer one. I'm not quite sure if I'm ready to do that. And then, of course, we've got just explore 90% of the rooms. You know what? I'm going to explore 90% of the rooms. We're going to take maybe a fresh batch of noobs and see who survives. So we've got this guy, Alice, who he is a bounty hunter. He has egomania, so he's obsessed with himself, and he's a fast healer. 10% healing skills while camping. Not bad. He's best in the second or third position. He can mark people, which will increase damage done to them. He can do a melee swing, which is collect bounty. He does extra damage versus a marked person. He has flashbang, which is stun, and then hook and slice, which I think moves them and bleeds them. He actually seems pretty good. So we're going to take him and put him in the second position. Who else wants to come along? I definitely want to take you. He is excellent in the first position. I'm taking him. I'm sorry, I just have to. I need to know what this guy's all about. We have a couple of these? Britul? We have two of them? Interesting. And we have a healer here. I think he can heal. He can do that. And he doesn't really have a good heal, though. We don't really have an excellent heal right now. Let's go back to the Darkest Mathis estate. And do we have another healer waiting for us? We do not. Okay. Can't open the sanitarium. What can we upgrade here? Why don't we increase some of these?
Strong drink, a game of chance.
Why don't we just pump these up a bit?
The rush of life.
Make these better stress relievers for now. All right. All right, let's do it. We'll take you as well. And then we don't really have a healer, and Bear, I'm assuming, won't come with them. But I need to know how they're going to be. So we'll just take what we can and see who survives. It's gonna be kind of a suicide mission, trial by fire for these people. Nick can't come right now. I don't want him to come, and he's more powerful in the back anyway. We'll see how it goes, man. We'll see how this goes. We'll buy some provisions. We'll buy 1 shovel, 1 key, 8 food, and this time 4 torches. Kind of the basic setup that you would normally take on this. Now, the guys that we have are better in the dark, and I'm actually very eager to see how they work in, like, pitch dark. So I might just not use any torches, but it's in the air. I'm kind of excited to see what these weird abominations can do. Okay. Let's go.
Now, Boren.
So we can just take a look at these books. The hero reads the most unsettling passage, curses. So does he just get stressed? What does it do? Didn't seem like it did anything. I'm assuming it did party stress. Didn't seem to have said otherwise. All right, let's keep going. We're gonna keep it dark for now. All right, nothing here. All right, we'll pop a torch. I kind of want to leave it a little dark because if we take a look, actually, I'd like to take a look at his stats. He has lygophobia, 20% stress damage if torch is below 26. Evasive, and he's robust. He's got the disease resistance. So it must be this guy who hates unholy, so he's not really good in this area, and but he's light sensitive. So we kind of want to keep the torch in the middle, which we can definitely do. All right, let's see how this goes. I'm eager to see them fight. I'm eager to see them fight. All right, here we go. We've got to fight. Easy enough. We're gonna start with him. Plague grenade is gonna be not really gonna work because these guys have plague resist. No, they don't have blight resist. So if we use this on him, 90% chance to hit with a 2% chance to crit, but we'll hopefully blight him. So let's just go ahead and do that. We crit him, not a big deal. And hey, they got some stress relief. Now, we can start marking some people, but I don't think it's gonna be a big deal. I think we might just want to collect bounty, though marking would be good. And then we can flashbang and stun the guys in the back. So let's actually flashbang this guy and maybe bring him forward. That would be awesome. All right, we brought him forward one and he's stunned. Okay, so he has to be in the middle for these. Absolution, he can heal himself and he can only transform. Pass turn. Wow, okay. Well, let's just stress heal. He asked for absolution. Works for me. He got shuffled into the back. But manacles, 95% stun, beast bile, blight resist. So we gonna want to try and hit these guys, I guess. He just vomits and blights the guy in the back and he's debuffed. That's fine. This guy's gonna be stunned. I feel like transformation is the only way to go. So he really only does have the abilities if he's transformed. All right, interesting. Good dodges. I'll transform one of them. Why not? Let's do it. There's a lot of dodging going on right now, and I love it. This guy, I'm not gonna transform. Let's just hit these guys. Let's maybe do some stunning. Good. That's actually a lot of damage. All right. Let's go ahead and plague grenade him. Keep him. I should have plague grenaded him. All right, let's transform. Fuck it. He breaks his chains, distresses everybody out, but look at him. He's a monster. That's awesome. He can slam, which is accuracy 80, but not a lot of damage, but he can knock people back. He can rake, which is 90 accuracy, crit, 15% skill from rake, so the damage stacks on, and then he can just rage, which is decent. I kind of want to hit this guy. Let's do it. So he just destroys the guy in the back with range. All right, we'll just destroy the guy in the front if I can. Bring this guy forward. Oh, no, he can't come forward. Bump in the night. Not a big deal. Okay. And we'll just kind of keep doing this. Now, does he fall out of his trance? He does. But he heals when he comes out. That's interesting. So he can transform into a beast during a fight, be an absolute monster, but in the process, it can fuck him a little bit. It can fuck the party a little bit. So I don't know. That's an interesting idea for a hero, but I'm not 100% sold on it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. There's got to be a better way to use it. Maybe I should look it up. Okay, we've got a boss in here. All right. We got to plague grenade these guys in the back. Maybe blight the shit out of them. We did blight one of them. We will flashbang this guy. He's got a stun resist of 50%, so I'm thinking we just mark him then. Mark him for damage, no big deal. Marked. It's 3 rounds. We'll transform this guy up front. It's gonna be more stress, but we gotta do what we gotta do. And then we will start raking him and just doing more and more damage that way. So he's gonna do punishment. That's fine. I can actually heal stress on this guy, which I might do. Resisted the bleed. Beast bile. Let's see if we can vomit bile all over them and do blight. Yeah! This is a good combo going on here, man. I'm telling you. Alright, got some debuff. Slice and dice. Oh, that's not good, but he'll heal when he comes out. Alright, so we will just do absolution and heal him some stress. He dies. The no corpse because he was poisoned by bile. Plague grenade, field medicine. Just give it to this guy. Give him emboldening vapors. Why not? Make him hit even harder. All right, no big deal. It's the stress that's gonna get me. Scree, don't scream, man. That scares some people. Yeah, 16 because he was marked, which is huge. Raining of whips. All right. Hey, look, I whip myself daily. Ain't no thing. I'm telling you. All right, your turn. We will rake again, though I'm tempted to slam. What is this? Transform human? Fuck it. We'll just rake again because it does more and more damage. Now, if it's his turn, he'll end up not it won't be a big deal. We'll rage at the guy in the back. Because once the boss gets his turn, he should just die from the plague damage. We'll drop a heal on you. Just a little bit of healing, no biggie. Probably should have healed that guy, but no big deal. Marked for death, we can flashbang, hook and slice. Fuck it. We'll just hook him. All right. And then finally, well, fuck it. We'll actually try and heal your stress up. And he dies. Perfect. And I come back, I heal up, and we get Witch's Vial, Plague Doctor only, 30% stun skill chance. I mean, we're gonna take all of it. That's really good. We could just put it on him for now and keep moving. So we're here to explore, right? Explore 90% of the rooms. So I assume we can leave one room and we'll be fine. So we kind of have to loop around. It's the best way for us to make this happen. Let's go ahead and pop another torch. Look, I cut quite the heroic figure, do I not? You do. Does that just eat up time? Okay. Egomania quirk removed. Fuck. That's awesome. Soon there'll be no blood left, sir. I'm not worried about it, all right? Let's see. The volumes are dull and uninteresting. Okay. No big deal. We'll pop another torch. Head inside. There's something there. All right, this is going to be interesting. Oh, we got surprised, so they shuffled these two. I don't know if that's going to matter all that much, actually. It actually might be good, because now I should be able to use both of their abilities. 20 damage. Holy shit. All right, I'm going to have to plague grenade these guys in the back. Do my best to keep them down. So as long as I can blight... Yeah, I blighted them both. That's awesome. All right, we can do Beast Bile, but I'm not gonna. I'm just going to hit these guys and hope for some stun. So let's stun you, because you're a problem. Perfect. That worked well. Then we will stun you, if we can. I mean, it's a gamble. We'll see if it works. It did. Then we can kind of start chopping away. So let's start chopping the guys who aren't stunned. Graveyard slash. It ain't no graveyard smash. Stun. Perfect. Stun and blighted. Perfect. This guy's going to be a problem. It's going to be his turn. He takes a ton of damage, but he's going to stress the shit out of that guy in the back. Another 20 stress. I mean, we could go with Absolution, but I think I'm going to try and stun. Keep him out of the picture so we can focus on the others. Let's... Noxious Gas is what? Blight for 4 rounds? I don't think it's that big of a deal. I wish we could stun with him, but we can't. So let's just maybe Emboldening Vapors this guy, so he can hit harder. Okay, he's stunned. Okay, so now he's gonna hit like a truck. This guy.
Confidence surges.
Down he goes.
The enemy crumbles.
Good, good. He's almost dead. He's gonna take a pot shot though. It's fine, 3 damage. I can take 3 damage, no big deal. Then we can just smack you in the face. Now these corpses are causing a small issue, as we can see. I can't reach him, but I can finish him off. I think I'm just gonna heal myself though. I love the noise that goes with that healing, I have to admit. It's really, really good. Just gonna move them forward a bit by taking out that corpse. I thought he was gonna die from that. I should have looked at his text HP so I would have known exactly, but it didn't work. We'll drop a heal on you, because that's just how things go. We will, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I should have just done this, because they were both gonna die in their turn either way. Absolve. Oh, no! That was not what I meant to do. That was a huge mistake that could cost me big time. I did not mean to do that. So let's actually just do this and move some bodies out. I buffed myself? Yeah. Shit, man. That's not what I wanted to do. I thought I was going human. I wanted to do this. Alright, that's fine. And then he died. Okay. So we're going to take a key here. And we're going to make sure we use the key by dragging it here so we don't trigger any traps. The item had no effect. Alright, so it didn't really matter. All right. God, is there anything I could do? Use to purge evil can be applied to increase heroes' resistances. I was really hoping we were going to have a way to possibly... He has no stunning ability. I'm going to remove that. Reduce their stress, but not going to happen. We're in a little bit of a pickle. The tiniest of pickles. I'm going to have you open these books. Lasting effects on the hero. Wield Scorner. That looked like it was a good thing. 10% scouting chance in the wheel. Scouting chance in the wheel. That's not bad. Let's go ahead and pop our last torch. Things are going to get a little bit kind of dicey as we move along here. Okay, we've got still 3 rooms to go. Volumes are dull and uninteresting. I prefer that over nothing. An urn of ashes of the departed. Why don't we use holy water and see what happens? Consecrated water dissolves the ashes. Oh, sweet. So that worked out nicely for us. We are running a little bit low on the torches and things are getting very dark. And I don't like it. No fights. I'm happy about that. Contains stashes of stuff. Again, I don't know if anybody's gonna die here. I hope they don't. We did not see that trap. I'm just dumb.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Alright, it's fine. Now we're in pitch black, so that's scary. Alright, last one. No fighting in either of them. We should be fine. We should make it. The darkness is obviously a problem. Everybody can eat. That's why we brought the food. We could get ambushed, though, but we did scouting, so we should be good, right? Did we do it? Ah, yeah, we did it. Oh, that feels good. All right, we're out. Return to Hamlet. Everybody survived, though the stress on one of our little abominations might not that be a good thing.
We'll find whatever secrets they hold.
So we brought home a good chunk of cash. Okay. Let's see. The Bounty Hunter. What is he getting? Warrior of Light. 10% damage if torches above 75%. And then slow draw from Trelly. -4 speed on the first round. Everybody else just leveled, but has stress.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Now that that was done, who came out of that? The stress. Kate did. So I want to do more stress relief. Guilty conscious, unquieted mind. May not meditate. Bears a crushing guilt of deeds real and unimagined. Light sensitive. So we cannot meditate. That's fine. I'm going to throw Bear in the... he can't meditate. Flagellation, which could be bad. But I think we should just do it. Penance halls. Just throw them in there. It's fine. Do what you got to do, boo. And then Nick desperately needs some sort of help. Manic for money. I wonder if that's going to be bad for if I throw him gambling. I'm actually curious how gambling would do. Let's send him in there. I don't know if that's going to help or hinder. Now, I don't know if I want to keep these guys because Trelly isn't that great. We brought him in. I think we're just going to end up dismissing him. The stress on him is too much. So I think I'm going to dismiss Trelly. You're not going to get renamed. And we're going to keep one of our big crazy dudes. It's going to be him. Evasive, robust, yeah. Because this guy is just light sensitive. I mean, he's not bad. Maybe we just hang on to him and keep him for like secondary stuff. Who else do we got? Another bounty hunter, a grave robber, and another abomination. We have enough room for 9, 10. We have enough room for 3. Well, let's rename the people who survived. You are getting renamed. You are an abomination. God, I don't know. Abomination. You know what? You carry a disease that you use as your weapon, that you wield as your own and make yourself strong. For that, man, you can become Total Biscuit, you badass. Let's do it. I'm down. Then we can get and rename Alice, who's the bounty hunter. I don't have anything cool for bounty hunter. I'm trying to think of other people I game with. You know what? You're Krendor, the bounty hunter. Why? He'll do anything for money. Good enough for me. Then I don't know if I'm gonna keep him yet, so I don't know if I'm gonna rename him. That's fine. And then we'll just bring in these guys. Pippin,
The thrill of
Grave
the hunt.
Robber. Let's take a look at these guys and what they're able to do.
Payment.
Oh, hey, Sanatorium. Sanatorium is most often used to remove negative quirks and treat diseases, but you can also use it to reinforce a positive quirk, which will lock into place and prevent new positive quirks from displacing it. You can lock a maximum of 3 positive quirks per hero. So we might want to get rid of a negative trait. And honestly, I'm a piece of shit. Kleptomania is a huge problem on me. So if I was to get rid of you, I'd like to get rid of you. 5,000 gold. Prone to stealing items. Alright, let's see what else we can get rid of. Who else has a bad quirk? Bad Gambler. That's not a big deal, because we can just not let him do anything. That's alright. I want to see if anybody else... we're not going to worry about any level 0s. Krendor, not a big deal. Nick. Manic for money, and he's a dud hitter. I don't know what the Manic for money thing does, so... we'll leave that as it is. Guilty Conscience... Unquieted Mind, and Light Sensitivity. What? Bears the crushing guilt of deeds real and imagined. I don't know what that means. Deviant Taste is not allowed to visit the brothel. Intense craving for alcohol. It's not a big deal. We can just avoid that stuff. Fascinated with injury, wounds, and torture. Slow draw. And then these people, not a big deal. I guess 5 grand to remove kleptomania so I stop taking money is our best bet. So let's just do that. So I think I'm out for a week now, which sucks, but it has to be done. Can we upgrade the stagecoach a little bit more? We can't. And let's see. If we wanted to... Bear's out for now. If we wanted to upgrade Northern Lion's weapon, his guns, I have to actually upgrade you to level 1, and I don't have enough for that. All right. Well, we did another successful mission. I'm happy with it. We can sort by stress, which is good. We can see our most stressed. I'm happy with it. We're going to stop here. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I hope you're enjoying Darkest Dungeon. And if you are, let me know by hitting the like button and dropping a comment. Your support means the world to me. And as always, I will see all of you next time.